we are paying tribute to celebrities who have sadly passed away today, July 2nd, as well as those we've lost recently. We have heartfelt tributes in the second half of the video, so do stay with us. Before we begin this journey of remembrance, could we ask you to kindly hit the like button? Now it's time to appreciate the enduring legacies of these remarkable individuals. They may be gone, but their memories live on with us. Let's get started. Number 13. Rick Froeberg, a pioneering voice in post-hardcore music. Rick Froeberg, renowned vocalist and guitarist and a significant figure in post-hardcore music, has died suddenly of natural causes at the age of 55. His unexpected passing on June 30th leaves a significant void in the music industry, where he was loved for his artistic creativity, his love for rock and roll, and his deep connections with friends. Froeberg's legacy began in the late 1980s when he formed Pitchfork with his longtime collaborator John Race. The Los Angeles-born musicians put out 2 post-hardcore albums between 1989 and 1990, with Froeberg contributing not just his vocals, but also his visual art talents to the album covers. The duo transitioned into a more emo sound when they formed Drive Like Jehu, gaining a significant following in California. Their popularity led to a deal with Interscope Records, which released their album Yank Crime in 1994. After a hiatus, Froeberg founded Hot Snakes, his longest-running project. However, his artistic endeavors didn't stop there. He also participated in other projects such as Obits and Rocket from the Crypt. Although his involvement in music became sporadic in recent years, Drive Like Jehu reunited for a series of performances in 2014, even making a remarkable appearance at Coachella in 2015. Froeberg will forever be remembered for his creative vision and his ability to infuse beauty into the world through his art. His life was a testament to the transformative power of art and friendship. Tributes to Rick Froeberg. Number 12. Joe Lindner, a fitness luminary. Remembered for his remarkable impact on bodybuilding and social media. On July 1st, 2023, the world of fitness was shaken to its core as Joe Lindner, the influential figure famously known as Joe Aesthetics, tragically passed away at the age of 30 from an aneurysm. Known for his unyielding passion for bodybuilding and his inspiring social media presence, Lindner left an indelible mark in the fitness industry. Born and raised in Germany, Lindner had a potent influence on millions of fitness enthusiasts around the globe. He captured the attention and admiration of over 8.5 million Instagram followers, and his YouTube videos garnered nearly 500 million views. Lindner's last social media post reflected his determination, discussing his fitness journey after taking a year off from intensive bodybuilding. Earlier in June, during an episode of fellow YouTuber Bradley Martin's Raw Talk, Lindner shared a personal struggle, revealing his battle with rippling muscle disease. Yet, even in the face of adversity, his spirit remained unbroken, interpreting his condition as a mere cramp, demonstrating his never-say-die attitude. Lindner's sudden departure leaves an irreplaceable void in the hearts of many. His girlfriend Nisha, who was with him in his final moments, has requested his fans to remember him as Joe Aesthetics, encapsulating his commitment to fitness and his radiant personality. Through his transformative fitness regime and influential social media presence, Lindner helped inspire a generation of individuals to take up fitness, leaving behind a powerful legacy that will undoubtedly continue to motivate and inspire. Tributes to Joe Lindner. Number 11. Frank Field, pioneering meteorologist and unforgettable television icon. Frank Field, a groundbreaking former WNBC meteorologist and health reporter, passed away in Florida at the remarkable age of 100 on July 1st. Launching his illustrious career at WNBC in 1958, Field quickly rose to national prominence, earning a reputation as the first professional meteorologist in New York City. His pioneering work redefined traditional news, and his regular appearances on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson made him a beloved household name. Field's sharp intellect and quick wit made him a match for Carson's comedic jesting, all the while maintaining his authority and dignity. Field's extensive educational background included degrees from Brown University, MIT, Brooklyn College, and Columbia University, and a doctorate from Albert Einstein College of Medicine. His broad skill set was evident in his reporting, which extended beyond meteorology to health and science. Field's broadcasting career was marked by daring feats, such as live coverage of a kidney transplant and the introduction of the Heimlich maneuver to a broad audience. Following a 25-year stint at WNBC, Field continued his meteorological work at WCBS and WWOR until his retirement in 2004. His legacy in broadcasting extends to his son, Storm, and daughter, Allison, both of whom also made names for themselves in local stations. In his post-television career, Field was an avid campaigner for fire safety. He leaves behind a remarkable legacy, not just in meteorology and television, but also as a pioneer in health and science reporting. Tributes to Frank Field. Number 10. Meg Johnson, a cherished icon of British soaps and stage. Meg Johnson, a celebrated actress known for her memorable roles in popular British soap operas like Emmerdale and Coronation Street, has passed away peacefully surrounded by her family at the age of 86 on July 2nd. Johnson's heartwarming presence and enduring performances have left an indelible mark on the landscape of British television. Johnson's journey in soap operas spanned decades, featuring roles that resonated with audiences. Her portrayal of Pearl Ladderbanks in Emmerdale from 2003 to 2020, and her earlier roles on Coronation Street as Brenda Holden in 1976 and Eunice G. in 1981, showcased her capacity to breathe life into the characters she embodied. Beyond soaps, she shared the screen with Victoria Wood in several episodes of Victoria Wood, As Seen on TV, and Victoria Wood Presents. Johnson also shined on stage in productions like Chicago, Follies, and Gypsy, further attesting to her multifaceted talent. Married to English actor and television presenter Charles Foster until his passing in February 2023, Johnson's legacy extends beyond her performances to her warmth, kindness, and the twinkle in her eye that endeared her to everyone who knew her. Tributes to Meg Johnson. Number 9. Delano Vanthoff, a bright star, dimmed in the racing world. Delano Vanthoff, Dutch driver, an emerging talent in the world of motor racing, tragically died in an accident during the Formula Regional European Championship at Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium on July 1st, at the age of only 18 years old. Vanthoff's untimely death came amidst a promising career with MP Motorsport. Vanthoff, known for his remarkable energy and dedication to his craft, made a profound impact in his short time on the racing circuit. He clinched the Spanish F4 championship in 2021, a noteworthy achievement marking him as a rising star in the racing community. This would be his third season in the series, a testament to his talent and passion for the sport. Beyond his impressive racing record, Vanthoff was a cherished member of the MP Motorsport family since his debut in 2021. His loss is deeply felt, not just as a driver but also as a beloved friend and teammate. His legacy, despite being tragically cut short, will endure through the immense potential he showcased and the high regard held for him within the racing community. F1 President Stefano Domenicali reflected the sentiment of many, expressing profound sadness at Vanthoff's passing. The young Dutchman's death serves as a stark reminder of the inherent risks of the sport he loved so dearly. Tributes to Delano Vanthoff. Number 8. Bob Kerslake, a true public servant and influential force in UK governance. Bob Kerslake, a revered figure in UK civil service and crossbench peer, passed away at the age of 68 on July 1st following a battle with cancer. Serving as the head of the civil service from January 2012 to September 2014, and as the permanent secretary at the Department for Communities and Local Government, Kerslake left an indelible mark on UK governance. Kerslake cultivated a distinguished career that began with a mathematics degree from Warwick University and several roles in local government, culminating in his appointment as the chief executive of the London Borough of Hounslow. His impact reached beyond local government to the national stage, becoming the chief executive of Sheffield City Council and the Homes and Communities Agency. Kerslake's dedication to public service earned him a knighthood in 2005 for services to local government. His commitment to civil service led to candid commentary about its state in recent years. Despite the challenges, Kerslake remained a tireless advocate for improving the relationship between government and the civil service. His legacy extends to his role as chair of King's College Hospital NHS Foundation Trust and president of the Local Government Association. His voice was influential in shedding light on urban and regional inequalities in the UK as the chair of the UK 2070 Commission. Lord Bob Kerslake praised his kindness, commitment, and invaluable contribution to local and central government. His dedication to improving UK governance and his devotion to public service will be long remembered. Tributes to Bob Kerslake. Number 7. Christian Dalgar, a monumental figure in AS Monaco's history. Christian Dalgar, a football legend fondly remembered for his memorable performances with AS Monaco and his impressive career as a French international, passed away at 73 on July 2nd after a long illness. Dalgar, who began his career at SC Toulon, went on to play 333 matches for AS Monaco. His performances on the field between 1974 and 1978 earned him 6 caps for the French national team, culminating in the goal that led to France's qualification for the 1978 World Cup in Argentina, in which he also participated. During his 11 years with AS Monaco, Dalgar played a pivotal role in helping the club regain its elite status, winning the championship in the 1977 to 1978 season. Alongside the legendary Delio Onis, Dalgar formed a memorable partnership that contributed significantly to Monaco's successes, including winning the Coupe de France in 1980. After retiring, Dalgar transitioned to a coaching role, with stints at Toulon, S. Vitrolles, Mali's national team, and RC Cuba in Algeria. His innate talent was admired by many, including Jean Petit, who equated him with Michel Platini, and praised his playmaking abilities in L'Équipe. Dalgar's humility and dedication shone throughout his career, as did his remarkable connection with Delio Onis, a bond that he described as mysterious and innate. This relationship exemplified their unique chemistry and collective impact on the field. His legacy is one of dedication, talent, and unforgettable contributions to the sport. Tributes to Christian Dalgar. Number 6. Klaus Tauber, veteran of Bundesliga. Klaus Tauber, former Bundesliga player, passed away at the age of 65 on July 1st. Known affectionately as Boxer for his uncompromising playing style, Tauber began his football career at SPGG Erlangen, where he gained recognition for his prolific goal-scoring abilities. Klaus and his brothers Jürgen and Stefan were the only sibling trio in the history of the Bundesliga. After a successful tenure with Nuremberg, where he scored 24 goals in 76 games, Tauber moved to Schalke, leading the team to the first division and becoming the top scorer of the second Bundesliga in his first season. His physical, hard-nosed style of play made him a favorite among Schalke fans. Despite his affinity for Schalke, Financial troubles led Tauber to Bayer Leverkusen in 1987. There, he achieved one of his career highlights by helping the team win the UEFA Cup in 1988, even converting the decisive penalty in the shootout. Following his playing days, Tauber turned to coaching. He guided FC Schalke 04's U23 team from the Verbandsliga to the Oberliga over a 7-year stint. He also coached FC Raid, Jan Regensburg, Schwarz-Weiß Essen, VfB Hulls, and Westphalia Herne. Tauber will be remembered as a fearless competitor on the pitch and a respected coach off it. His contributions to German football and his love for the game will be greatly missed. Tributes to Klaus Tauber. Number 5. Peter Horbury, a driving force in the world of automotive design. Peter Horbury, one of the most influential automotive designers the UK has ever produced, passed away at age 73 while working in China on July 1st. Horbury, renowned for revolutionizing the design of Volvo, spent more than 40 years in the industry, constantly challenging conventions and inspiring others to reach their highest potential. He used the power of design to transform Volvo from its boxy origins to sleek, modern curves, defining the brand for decades. When Geely acquired Volvo in 2009, he was entrusted with setting up the Geely Design Studios worldwide. In January 2023, Horbury was promoted to a senior design role within Geely, the parent company of Volvo and Lotus. His designs, characterized as timeless, can be found on roads globally and continue to be appreciated by millions of drivers. Beyond his immense talent and passion, Horbury was an inspiring figure, known for his charisma, wit, and his genuine love for his craft. His legacy is enduring in the industry. In the form of beautiful cars and trucks he helped bring to life for millions around the world. Tributes to Peter Horbury. Number 4. Vincenzo DAmico, a legend of Italian football and unforgettable Lazio icon Vincenzo DAmico, a beloved figure in Italian football and a cornerstone of Lazio's historic 1974 championship team, passed away at 68 after a valiant fight against cancer. DAmico began his career with Coslatina and Almas Roma youth teams before making his mark at Lazio. His tenure at Lazio from 1971 to 1986, punctuated only by a brief stint in Turin, spanned 336 appearances and yielded 49 goals. DAmico's debut for Lazio on May 21, 1972, marked the beginning of a stellar journey, reaching its pinnacle in the 1973-74 season. Under the coaching of Tommaso Maestrelli, Lazio clinched its first championship, with DAmico making 27 appearances and scoring 2 vital goals. His exploits earned him the Best Young Player award in the league that season. Despite a forced move to Turin in 1980, he returned to his beloved Lazio in 1981, making a significant contribution to the team's promotion to Serie A in the 1982-83 season. Retiring in 1988, DAmico stayed close to the sport as a youth coach, a scout for Lazio, and eventually as a television commentator. His love for football and his significant contribution to Lazio's success will forever be a part of Italian football's history. Tributes to Vincenzo DAmico. Number 3. Vadim Musemik, a shining star in the pantheon of Yugoslav football. Vadim Musemik, a legend of Bosnian-Herzegovinian football and former member of the Yugoslav national team, who died at the age of 77 on June 30th. Musemik, born on October 29, 1946 in Janja, began his illustrious career at Kosovo in 1965, where he spent 9 years before transferring to French team Nice. Known for his remarkable goal-scoring prowess, Musemik made a name for himself in the burgundy jersey of Sarajevo. His outstanding performances earned him a spot on the national team, with which he won a silver medal at the European Championship in Rome in 1958. Remembered as the Spencer from Kosovo, Musemik was revered for his devotion to his club, evident in his fight for the coat of arms on the jersey during his career, and his passion for the club following his retirement. This infectious love for FK Sarajevo also spread to his family. Musemik's name will forever be etched in golden letters in the history of his club and city. His legacy remains as a testament to his indomitable spirit, passion, and contributions to the sport. Tributes to Vadim Musemik. Now it's time to remember the legends who passed away in the past years. Number 2, Alain de Cadenet, a passionate journey from the racetrack to the screen. Alain de Cadenet, a multifaceted personality whose contributions range from being an innovative sports car racer to a knowledgeable television host. De Cadenet passed away at the age of 77 on July 2, 2022, leaving behind an indelible legacy. De Cadenet started his journey in racing during the 1960s and continued into the early 80s. Remarkably, he was among the select few who designed, built, and raced their own cars. He competed at Le Mans numerous times, attaining a notable third-place finish in 1976 with his De Cadenet Lola T380 Ford Cosworth. Beyond racing, De Cadenet's charisma and love for sports cars found a new home on television. He hosted shows for the Speed Channel and ESPN, most notably Legends of Motorsport and Victory by Design. He was renowned for his passion and wealth of knowledge about the sport. De Cadenet's multifaceted interests extended to stamp collecting, fine wine, and vintage airplanes. He was well loved for his diverse passions, gregarious personality, and long-standing friendships, notably with legendary racer Brian Redman. De Cadenet's life was indeed extraordinary, marked by a unique blend of adventurous racing, insightful television work, and a deep passion for life's varied interests. His legacy in the world of motorsport and beyond will continue to inspire future generations. He leaves behind an indelible legacy. Tributes to Alain de Cadenet. Number 1, Andy Gorham, a celebrated life between the sticks and beyond. Andy Gorham, the legendary Scotland and Rangers goalkeeper, at the age of 58 on July 2022. Gorham, known affectionately as the goalie, lost his battle with terminal esophageal cancer, leaving behind an unparalleled legacy in Scottish football. During his illustrious career, Gorham won 43 caps for Scotland and led Rangers to 5 league titles. His exceptional skills led him to be voted the greatest Rangers goalkeeper of all time in a 1999 supporters poll. His stints at various clubs, including Notts County, Sheffield United, Motherwell, Manchester United, and Coventry, further solidified his status in football. His stint at Manchester United saw him become part of the squad that won the Premier League in 2001. Gorham's achievement of completing the set of Scottish medals at Queen of the South made him the first player to do so. Beyond football, Gorham was also a remarkable cricketer, becoming the only person to have played a first-class international match at cricket and a major international football match for Scotland. His multifaceted talent, exceptional skills, and love for sport will remain a rich part of Scotland's sporting history. Gorham's contributions to football and cricket, his unfaltering dedication, and his indomitable spirit will continue to inspire aspiring athletes for generations to come. Tributes to Andy Gorham. We kindly ask you to honor the lives of these remarkable individuals by showing your support and appreciation. Please like this video and continue watching as we pay respect to the legacies they've left behind.